Introducing first, weighing in at 295 pounds, from Wisconsin's Lakeshore, Brick 12-gauge McCarthy!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 10th time, that's right, count it, 10 times, we are joining you here with Under the Lights Entertainment, live from Mattoon, Wisconsin for Mayhem and Mattoon 10. My name is Eric Hero, and as always, I am joined to my left by Jamie the Weasel Kennedy. Weasel, how you doing tonight?
Good. I can barely hear you. It's so loud here tonight.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of technical issues too, but hey, we'll crank up our headphones and try and drown out the hundreds.
I didn't say like make me deaf, but here, hold on. Let me adjust that one. My gosh, it's another standing packed house here in Mattoon.
Yeah, well over. I mean, we'll drag the curtain back, ladies and gentlemen. This place holds a couple hundred people, and we have a couple hundred pre-sold. So we are packed to the gills here at the community hall here in Mattoon, Wisconsin, and we are for the 10th time going to bring you UTL action. We've got all sorts of action tonight. We've got straight up wrestling matches. We've got three-way dances. We got tag team action. We got what might be the last match for some legends here tonight. And we've also, got a voodoo priest.
Well, we don't have a chick magnet.
We do not have a chick magnet. No, we have a new UTL official tonight. And her name, you see her in the ring there, clearing up Brick McCarthy's gear, is Mara Boss. Mara Boss. She is working for us with Mara Boss. It's right here on the screen.
Mara Boss?
Mara Boss. M-A-R-A-B-O-S.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Who's she a boss of?
Okay, no, you made me miss my cut now. That's great.
Here is Enoch the Alpha King!
Weasel, you know what? I'm not sure who the sponsor is this week, but I'm going to tell you, it should be a meat company.
Oh, I agree, yes. A couple weeks ago, seen a little bit of an attitude change in Enoch, which I thought was very good for his career.
You know what? It really did. And the switch, the proverbial switch flipped on Enoch the Alpha King, and he got himself a decisive victory at Scully's hometown in Pulaski, Wisconsin.
So I don't want to take credit, but
Hey, Weasel, your lie counter just went up by 1, and that's the first one tonight because you said you didn't want to take credit, and we know you.
Well, he chose to listen to what I had to say.
You know, I'm telling you, it really does help Enoch, though, that he kind of got that killer instinct going. He had everything else going for him. You know, the women, the money, the everything. What he didn't have, though, was the killer instinct that just want to rip somebody's throat out.
He never wanted to put in that last gear. Now he has. And what a challenge tonight against, 12 gauge. I mean, these guys already fought each other a few times and had matches,
Fantastic matches. You can go back and check on our UTL YouTube channel. But Enoch the Alpha King just pounces right into the ring, showing Brick McCarthy that he's not intimidated at all by the man from the Lakeshore, the 12-gauger. You can just look at the size of McCarthy there, and to not be intimidated by that is something else.
They're both evenly matched.
See, listen to Jumbo J, Mara Voss.
Voss.
V as in Victor, V-O-S.
Well, I heard that.
Well, it's probably just because now the crowd calmed down a little bit just so we can get a start of this match.
Brick, Brick's going to take his time a little bit.
Why wouldn't you? Brick McCarthy kind of took this match on short notice. He has wrestled Enoch the Alpha King before, but, the strategy-wise, if you have a couple weeks to prepare for a guy, it's a different story. If you take a booking, a couple days in advance, like, oh, geez, has this guy changed? Can I do tape on him? Can I watch him? Probably not. And the bell has been rung, and we are underway here. Mayhem in Mattoon 10. First match on the card here. Enoch the Alpha King versus Brick McCarthy.
Well, I tend to disagree with you. If Brick has YouTube, he could be watching UTL TV, and he'd be seeing some of these matches with Enoch.
He really could be, but I mean, if he just got told, if he just took this match a couple of days ago, you know, Brick McCarthy is a very successful businessman outside of being a giant in that ring. And obviously a master of the mental game as well.
Yeah, this is purely psychological.
And, you know, that killer instinct is really going to help Enoch the Alpha King, but if he can't focus on it, collar and elbow, finally. But he can't focus on that. If he gets distracted by the veterancy of the mind games of Brick McCarthy, you know, that he might just, you know, kind of slide off, Weasel.
Oh, absolutely. You know, see, now you get me saying absolutely a lot.
Right.
No, the thing of it is that Enoch, he's still young, you know, and when he starts losing his head, that's when things go bad.
Exactly. Brick McCarthy, being the veteran that he is in the professional wrestling game, he is, oh, look at that, toe kick to the gut and snatches a great headlock right away. Trying to create some separation as Enoch the Alpha King. Sends Brick off the ropes, coming in. Oh my goodness! Look at the power!
I don't think Brick ever had that happen to him before.
I have never seen that happen to Brick McCarthy, Weasel. I mean, the crowd's booing him, but dude, I would be taking a timeout if I was a 280-pound behemoth, a monster like Brick McCarthy, and that man, another man, just made him leave the earth against his will. That doesn't happen real often.
Oh, yeah. You get knocked on your ass like that, you're going to have to go outside and reevaluate your game plan.
I mean, check to see if you got all your chiclets, if you bounced your head off the mat like that, my God. And now the shoe is on the other foot, Weasel. Brick McCarthy is just rattled, and the crowd's getting to him. The situation is getting to him.
Yeah.
He is centering himself, though. He's going back around, and I thought he was going to take the stairs there.
You look at Brick.
Wait. He gets hooked. He got hooked by Enoch the Alpha King, dragging him in.
Could be coming in the hard way.
Oh, he did. Brutal landing.
I mean, you know, you think about Brick, he's never been handled like this before either, so this is a new territory for him, so yeah, it kind of throws his game plan out the window.
Referee Mara Voss right now is creating some space between the two competitors. Oh, it was a ruse the whole time, Weasel.
Well, that's that veteran.
Yep, Mara Voss was checking to make sure that Brick McCarthy was okay, and Brick McCarthy, of course, playing possum. He's coming in, and oh my God! Picked him up, dropped him, didn't get him over for the back body drop.
I don't know what happened there.
The fulcrum was in the wrong spot there, Weasel, and that might be the excitement of the young competitor, Enoch the Alpha King, as well. Jeez.
That'll wake you up.
That went reverberating through the house. Right there. Gets right in his face, puts his head between Enoch and the referee to rake the eyes so she can't see it. It's dirty, but it's effective.
And then right across the ropes too. That'll make that.
Oh. Those ropes, ladies and gentlemen at home, we've said it 100 times. Those ropes ain't ropes.
That, and you think about it, and then you got the sweat from your head, and then put that in your eye too. That doesn't feel good.
Front chancery position. He's got him hooked, and looks like he's throwing up a leg there to block him, Weasel. He's got him hooked and up and over. Oh my God! Did you see that ring bounce, Weasel?
What a huge suplex. But look at Brick's rolling out.
Such a good move. Such a good move by Brick McCarthy just to get outside of the ring and outside of bounds.
Even that brief second.
Yeah, he can't get pinned out there on the apron, Weasel.
No.
And he's got him hooked. Oh!
What the heck?
Mule kick. Brick McCarthy got Enoch the Alpha King south of the border. Oh, boot right to the chest. You can see the frustration. Giant knee into his jaw and a huge right hand.
I think Brick is embarrassed.
Brick actually is going back to his training here. He's starting to chop that tree down. Look, Weasel, he's going for the base, the base of the power, and now an eye rake.
Look like a bite.
You're right. Oh my gosh.
But
I don't think I've ever seen Brick McCarthy bite somebody.
No, I think Brick was embarrassed. He was like, enough of this.
Oh my God! Spine Buster! Down goes Enoch.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. He knew, great ring awareness by Enoch the Alpha King. He knew right where he was, Weasel. Look like Brick McCarthy is, he's trying to get him away from those ropes.
Oh, right to the midsection.
It was above the equator, Weasel, but it is right in the bread basket right there. And I don't care how many crunches you do. You get a boot, a 280-pound boot into that area, it's just going to rearrange your insides.
Oh, absolutely.
Knee to the back, and now he's just pulling the head back of Enoch the Alpha King. He's just wearing him out, Weasel.
It's more added insult to injury with that knee being drawn, right in the square of his back.
Well, it's not giving his lungs room to expand. He's trying to take the breath away from him. And just another short knee right into the ribs. But a little separation. Separation again with that elbow. Enoch's coming off the ropes. Oh my God! Kitchen sink right into the guts of Enoch the Alpha King. He's hurting, Weasel. Brick McCarthy's found his spot. DDT right on the crown of his head. Cover. It's all academic at this point. And no. I was mistaken, Weasel.
Well, Brick kind of went for that kind of a easier pin kind of a thing instead of really pinning him correctly.
Yeah, no, he thought he had him, and I don't blame him because Brick McCarthy really found a great spot. He hit him in that midsection where no man can create that much protection against there. He's unfamiliar territory, though, for Brick McCarthy in the upper echelons. Oh, he's got him. Rocket launcher, down he goes.
Oh, boom.
Big back elbow.
Crowd is erupting right now.
An atomic drop down on the groin. It comes in, and that lariat you're going to have to apologize for later.
Yeah, that's a... What?
Only a 2 count, only a 2 count. Brick McCarthy, I'll tell you what, Brick McCarthy is a veteran. But he's a powerful man, Weasel. This has been such a great matchup here with these two big behemoths to start off the night here at Mayhem and Mattoon 10.
But that's a clothesline that would have made JBL smile.
It was great. It came in. Oh, and a nice stinger splash in this corner there. He's waiting and begging him out, picking him up, floats behind him. Oh, and he just drags him back, drops him on the back of his head. Only a 2 count again, Weasel. I mean, the agility you're seeing from Brick McCarthy is why I kind of thought he had him covered before. Brick McCarthy is a fantastic athlete. He's just a warrior inside that ring.
But he's getting frustrated.
And I didn't think he would. He's normally, he's evil, he's mean, he's cool as a cucumber. He's got him, double underhook. Shot right across the chest, picks him up as he hit. Oh my God, Weasel!
1, 2, night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Enoch the Alpha
This was an awesome test.
Well, Weasel, an Alpha King has been crowned here tonight in Mattoon.
But this was a great test for Enoch.
I mean, Brick McCarthy, look at your screen. Look at your screen. That man is 6'5", 286 pounds. He got him up. He dropped him on his side. My God, Weasel, that was some incredible power from Enoch the Alpha King.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Brick is one of the... They were equally matched. This was a true test. So you can walk the walk, but, and talk the talk, but you better back it up,
All right, well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we got this and a lot more coming for you here on UTL's YouTube page, and we'll bring you more wrestling after this.